Welcome to Wall Ball, a brilliant throwing game that helps your students develop their throwing and catching skills and get lots of reps in, but whilst having an awesome time doing it. We hope you enjoy. All you need in this game are a ball per group and a wall space to use. So this game can be played indoors and outdoors. Start by choosing a suitable wall space to use. Ideally you want a line on the wall, and then you line up your players behind another line. You could use cones for this if you don't have a line on the floor to use, and you need one ball per group. The game starts with the player at the front of the line. They throw the ball so that it bounces off the wall above the white line, and then it will come bouncing back, and then the second player must receive it after the red line, and then they will repeat and do the same. So we throw, the second player then comes, collects the ball, they also throw it against the wall, and then the next player comes, and you keep repeating like this. If the thrower throws the ball and it lands underneath the white line, then they lose a life. Also, if it's thrown above the white line but then the receiver comes and collects it in front of the red line, or they fumble the ball and they drop the ball, they will then also lose a life. Here's a quick recap. If you throw the ball above the line, or if it's a clean catch from behind the line, then you're all good. If you drop the ball or catch it in front of the line and throw below the line, then you would lose a life. Now, if your students have got baseball caps on, then that works really well, because we like to do that. If they lose their first life or get their first strike, then they turn their hat sideways. If they lose their second life, they then turn their hat backwards, and then if they lose their third life and their third strike, then they take their hat off and they're out. They can continue playing, but they can't win the game because they're out. If you don't have hats, then we like to choose a word. It could be ball, and so ball has 4 letters. That means that each player has 4 lives, and each time they lose a life, they add a letter of the word. Once they spell the whole word, then that means they're out. There's lots of ways that you can adapt this game, but it's so good for just getting lots of repetition, and the kids absolutely love it. So we hope you enjoy, and we look forward to seeing you in the next one.